Welcome to the Owen Sound Waste Watchers educational series video, Find Sustainable Options. Sustainable means maintaining or avoiding long-term depletion of something, like natural resources. Well, that can cover a lot. Because we're Owen Sound Waste Watchers, we'll look at it from the perspective of waste. The less we waste, the more sustainable we are. Join us now as we talk trash about why and how we find sustainable options. The Owen Sound Waste Watchers website is an information resource with ideas about how you can reduce your carbon footprint and the amount of waste your household contributes to our local system. Just check out the Take Action section on the website. Here you will find tips for each of the 7 things you can do. In this video, we'll focus on number 3, find sustainable options. Sustainable options are when we choose products that have a longer life than just a one-time use, that we consider an item's true cost, thus honoring all the energy that went into making, shipping, using, and disposing of it. Imagine it takes 100 energy units to make and dispose of one plastic water bottle used just once. The true cost is 100 energy units per use. Now imagine it takes 400 energy units to make and dispose of a reusable travel mug used 400 times. Its true cost is just 1 energy unit per use. That makes the reusable travel mug a much more sustainable option. Each year, 20 billion t-shirts are made and sold globally, suggesting they aren't used much before they're pitched. What's the true cost of a t-shirt? About 2,700 liters of water, enough to fill 30 bathtubs, is used to produce enough cotton for just one average-sized t-shirt. Cotton uses more insecticides and pesticides than any other crop, and those chemicals harm farm workers and damage local ecosystems. Machines separate, clean, comb, card, pull, stretch, and twist cotton to make yarn, and then machines knit it into fabric. The fabric is dipped into commercial bleaches and dyes, some of which contain cancer-causing chemicals like cadmium, lead, and mercury, and the toxic waste is released into the air and water. Not surprising, fashion is now the second largest polluter after oil in the world. Laborers, often working in poor conditions and for low wages, stitch the pieces of fabric together. Carbon footprint heavy transportation is used at many stages of production, from farmers' fields to processing mills to manufacturing plants to retail stores. Now factor in the energy used to clean it repeatedly and the energy used to dispose of it. It's clear the true cost of a cotton t-shirt, given the few times it's likely to be worn, suggests it's not a very sustainable clothing option. Compared to 2 decades ago, the average person buys 4 times the amount of clothing. Fashion trends and poor quality result in clothing that doesn't last long. There are sustainable options. Buy secondhand items that have stood the test of time at local thrift and consignment shops, or invest in fewer, higher quality items. Consider the garment's fabric. Organic cotton uses half the amount of water and emits half as much greenhouse gas as conventional cotton. There are lots of ways to be more sustainable. If the item you need isn't for the long term, borrow or barter. Start a clothing swap project in your neighborhood with your friends or for kids' clothing at your local school. Use the Owen Sound Public Library to borrow books and movies or buy books, movies, and music at the local secondhand shops. Ask family and friends if they have tools you can borrow. Use social media to buy used, borrow, or swap items. Look in your blue box and find more sustainable alternatives for whatever is most common. Purchase frozen juice in cardboard containers rather than wax cartons or plastic bottles. Buy milk in returnable glass bottles at Foodland and eat local Grey Bruce. Reuse the plastic laundry bottle at a local refillery or switch to a zero-waste product like True Earth laundry strips. Don't reach for produce prepackaged in plastic bags. Choose naked food and use your mesh bags. If an item is only available in a plastic container, commit to washing out the container and reusing it again and again. Buy drinks in aluminum cans rather than plastic. Most plastic isn't recycled and degrades when it is, but aluminum can be recycled over and over again really efficiently. We love our local eateries and enjoy takeout food. Just say no straw please when you order a drink. Be brave and speak with the restaurant manager or owner and ask them to move to the ask first process. Single-use coffee cups are one of the most littered items. Keep a reusable travel mug in your car or backpack. And get or make a zero-waste utensil kit so you can skip the plastic cutlery, straw, and paper napkin. And what about that cotton t-shirt? When you're tired of it, don't just pitch it. Consider donating it or turning it into a reusable shopping bag. If it's too worn, repurpose it as a cleaning rag. Like this Owen Sound Waste Watcher, we bet if you start thinking about the true cost per use, you'll find more sustainable options and feel great about it. If you have any questions or have ideas about how we can all find more sustainable options, please email us. And please visit our website for more information about finding sustainable options and other simple things you can do to reduce waste and help our planet. Owen Sound Waste Watchers. We are committed to waste reduction. We believe we can all make a difference, one person and one action at a time.